Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, yes he can! How's it going, everyone? Homeless Grandma here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As a Minecraft builder, I consider myself to be pretty good at doing what I do, and sometimes you get asked along the way to help out and give tutorials. So today I'm going to give you a tutorial on roofing, or I've been asked to give you a tutorial on roofing. How to basically do roofs in Minecraft. So I have 4 identical houses and a goat back here where I'm going to show you just how, just by changing the roof, will give you a different opinion of a house, or a different appearance of a house. So we have 4 identical houses, and I'm going to go through 4 ways. Guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. And also, if you think this video was handy and useful, and you think that you're going to use it in the future, then definitely hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We are rapidly approaching my end of year goal of 500 subscribers. So you should definitely hit the like button and the follow button, subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Let's go through, and we'll go through some of the build techniques. So the first technique I like to call is the poor man's technique. All you need is a source block. So this is the poor man's technique because you don't really need much materials for it, and it's usually something that you'd probably build when you first start the world. So what I like to do is to just come one out with, this is the poor man's technique. So you just build one up and across, like so. And you do this the whole way across your build, and replicate on both sides. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll get back into it. So this is the poor man's technique the poor man is roof. So you just use a source block, a simple, whatever you need to use as a roof, and you fill in the sides, bam, you have an instant roof. Very small, very basic, very easy design. The next one I like to use is similar to that of the poor man's, but instead of using a source block, we are using a stairs. So you do the same thing with the stairs. You go one out, and then over one as well, and you do this and repeat for both sides of the things. So again, I'll do that, and I'll be right back. So that I like to call the triangle roof. Very, very much the same as the poor man's roof, but it is using staircases, a little bit more expensive if you are just starting out your world, because you're going to need a lot of wood. Now this obviously leaves you with some questions. What am I going to do with this part? You can fill it in with a source block like this to make it just look like a normal roof. You could do something to make a design to make it look like an attic or something, using glass or something, so that can look like this. Or you can get a little bit more adventurous and do something like this. So you open up the wall, we've put a staircase in there now, and you open up the roof, you come out the roof, you do a source block down the back here, just to give you a source block. I put it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Then you could either put glass all the way down here and have yourselves an extra room in your house. Maybe put your bed up here if we get our bed out. Maybe you can turn this into your bedroom. You want to have maybe your bedroom up in the roof. And if you want to get maybe a little bit more adventurous, then maybe you could do something like this. Now, everyone is obviously different, and things are always going to be different for every house that you do. There are many, many, many ways that you can make things look different in your house. Just simply by adding something like this is a way of causing your house, your roof, to look different to the way it did before. So all I'm doing is adding in a fence and this. And you now have your own little balcony attached to your house. Again, making it look different. You can always change it up and add things where you need to in here, for example, to make it look like more of a pattern. That is technique number 2, and like we'd call it. And possibilities, guys, you don't have to just be able to stop at a roof like this. You can do anything you want with these builds. This is just things that I like to do to make my roofs stand out and feel a bit different. Now, the third technique is very similar to that of the triangle pyramid technique, but instead of being only 2 sides, you do all 4 sides. So that will look something like this. Oh, God dang it, man. You should place the blocks. So you go all the way around your house, making sure that you get every single spot, every single piece here. Like this, okay. And then do the same thing that you did for this, but on every side. I'm going to finish this off, and then I'll be right back. It makes it look like a pyramid. Slightly different to the straight up triangle. I mean, it is literally a triangle. This one is not a triangle. This one is a triangle. And this one is a pyramid. As you can see, it goes up like this. Now, they may look the same, but they obviously, this one looks like a slimmer build. And things that you can do to this to make it different in your world. You can add, maybe, get rid of this block. Put a chimney coming out. Get some of this. And now you have smoke coming out of your chimney. Definitely something that you can now change up. And the last one is a little bit more work involved and a lot more resources. I like to use this one a lot when I'm building Oriental themed builds. So the way that we do this is we do 1 block all the way around. I'm not using this. I'm using wood because wood looks better in this build, in my opinion. Okay, so we go all the way around. 1 block of wood. And then we do slab, slab, wood on every corner. Slab, slab, wood. Slab, slab, wood. slab, slab, wood. And then in between the slabs, you put stairs. Now I have built a lot of houses this way, and they definitely work a lot better when you are building with bigger buildings rather than a 8x8. But that's what it roughly looks like when you first start building. And then what you want to do on the slabs is you want to place stairs that you put on the slabs, like so. And then this, you're putting a plank in there, a plank in there, a plank in there, and then 2 slabs on the corners. You can put a slab in there too if you really wanted to. It doesn't make a difference. And like I said, Minecraft is a wonderful place where you can do your own building style. So that's how it looks like now. And then you put stairs in between where your slabs are. This is where I find is a good place to put torches. If you'd like to put a torch, you can put it in there because it is a whole block. And in here, you put one of these in every corner. So then it's slowly looking like this. So then from here, you can put another source block on all of these pieces, and then you go up with your stairs from there, but leaving out the wood that you placed in the corner. So it will look like this. Oh my god. And as your house starts now to take shape of that. Now what I like to do from here, you don't have to, but I like to do it, is go all the way around with a plank or whatever you were using at the time. Stone usually works really well. And then go up another level, so you're kind of forming like a 2-level height advantage. And then do the same thing that you did down here, up here. So you want to do slab, slab, middle. And you've gone in now. That's basically the way that you go in a level. So you've just gone in and up. But you're still keeping with the slab, slab theme. And again, obviously, stairs in here. Nope, that's a slab. And you could do this as many times as you want. There's no limits. Like I said, everything is your own. If you think it looks better going up 3 times, then you go up 3 times. And then you do the same thing down there you did with the stairs on the slabs. The double one of these. Double, double. Double, double. 2 slabs at the corners. And then the plank at each corner. And then, obviously, your stairs in between. No, your stairs aren't there. Your stairs go here where the slabs are. And then up again with your stairs, leaving out the corners. Again, if you wanted to put torches, this is probably a good spot to put it because it is a source block and it doesn't look really bad with just having random torches placed on your roof. And then the idea, you could go anywhere you want from up here, but I think the best way to probably do it is just to finish it off, like so. There you have a nice little Chinese little build that you could do. You could take out the corners if you really want to make it look different. Put a block in there. Like I said, each to your own. Some people think that this looks hideous for a little basic house, but others might enjoy the look. And you have yourself a nice little Chinese build. And if you want to continue on the theme, up the top here, you have 2 slabs. And then you can continue on with 2 more of these either side, which kind of gives you a little bit extra third little look. And that is basically how you build different houses, 4 different roofing techniques in Minecraft. So we have the poor man's technique, just using a source block and filling it in. We have the triangle technique using stairs and then transforming it to something else with a simple balcony. We have the pyramid technique that goes all 4 sides with just stairs, nothing else, and then a little chimney at the top. And then we have the oriental themed Asian dojo palace style home. Now this works really well with bigger houses, and because obviously you can make these sections here twice as big, and you could go up 3 or 4 times and have it. I have a good example of this on my YouTube channel where I showed you my house that I did, a giant Asian palace. There's good examples of this roof style. I hope this tutorial was good for you guys, and if you learned anything from this, guys, hit that like button, and also hit that subscribe button, guys. Like I said at the start, we're rapidly approaching our 500 sub goal by the end of the year, and I hope that you guys would love to be a part of this sub-age community we have here. If you have any suggestions for any other tutorials that you'd like to see in the future, make sure you leave a comment down below. Maybe something that I might be good at and maybe not. If I'm not good at, I'll definitely look out to see how I can do that in the future to help you guys out. But like I said, any of these designs can be achieved by yourself, but also you can do anything you want to make a roof. These are just some of the techniques that I use to build 3 different styles of roofs, or 4 different styles of roofs, that just change your simple house to something different. Now remember, all these houses are exactly the same size, and they all look different in their own way. So it all just depends on what you are after. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Hermit Scrammer. Stay on your mum for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!